Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your September 2017 love and relationship reading. Sorry I missed you guys in August, but here I am a couple of days late. I apologize. But here I am to do your September 2017 love and relationship reading for Taurus. You guys are an earth sign. You're very grounded, you're driven, you're hard workers, you're planners. Could also be very stubborn and bullheaded, right, Taurus? All right, September 2017 love and relationship reading for Taurus. I keep seeing the devil card when I'm shuffling, so let's see if it comes out again. And again, these are time stamped, but this time is an illusion, okay? There really is no time, okay? It doesn't make any sense, but so these things could have happened in the past. They could be happening presently, or they could happen way into the future. Okay, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, Justice, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. This King of Cups has been coming out a lot. So, I want to say this is either you feeling really emotional, or it could be a water sign, or any sign, someone that is carrying these energies, okay? And the challenge is the sun. Okay, that's the first time the sun has come out in this cycle of readings, and it is in the reverse. So the challenge here with the sun in reverse is that you're having a hard time feeling happy, okay? Now, and the reason why is because you could be going through a breakup. Could be some legal situation going on here that's making somebody feel out in the cold. And so somebody's going through something pretty heavy right now with this Nine of Swords and this Five of Pentacles here with the sun upside down. There's been some sort of karma or some sort of justice that has come in, some sort of truth, okay? And just know, because you do have the Justice card and the number 11, just feel some sort of consolation that, everything happens for a reason, okay? And at this moment, yes, you are having a hard time dealing with it. Sleepless nights, depression, possibly bad dreams, because this is just so devastating towards you, and you feel like you feel it's very unfair, and you feel like they've left you out on the cold. Now, because you do have this Four of Wands here, it's like there was you thought it was a very beautiful and stable relationship, loving relationship. Maybe it was. But now something has happened, and now people are not happy. Okay, people are very unhappy. There could be some depression here too. Now the only Pentacles card you have, Taurus, is the Five of Pentacles, and it's like, or maybe you lost a court. Okay, now this is the other thing. Maybe somebody lost a case, and they're going to lose some financials because of it. Okay, or somebody was expecting to get some help financially, and it didn't work out in their favor, and now they're like worried, maybe how am I going to get by? How am I going to pay the bills? What's going to happen here? Okay, you're in a bad way right now, okay? Or you're just not happy because something happened that made you feel like they just left you behind, okay? And you just really wanted this. You really wanted this Four of Wands, this happy home, this celebration. This is like the wedding card. Like, you really wanted this, but you didn't get it. Maybe there was an engagement that got broken, okay? That's why this card is over here, this Five of Pentacles with this lineup right here. But it was some sort of karma, something that came in. Maybe it has something to do with They were afraid to marry you because of legalities. They were afraid to marry you because they felt like if they did, they would put themselves in a bad financial situation. Like maybe there was a prenup that was asked to be signed, but somebody didn't want to sign it. For some reason, I got the word prenup. Something about a prenup. Okay. You have the Ace of Cups here with the King of Cups. So this is a new offer of love coming, and it looks to me like, now, Justice could be a Libra, okay? So this could be a Libra, it could be a Leo, it could be a fire sign that caused this, could be any sign that caused this sadness for you. But it looks to me like this King of Cups, he wants to offer, he has an offer of love for you. And because he's over here with this lineup, it's like he wants to give you what you want. But I feel like you don't want it from this person. You want it from someone else, okay? Or you did, and you were in this relationship, in this situation. And then it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. But you have this guy over here, this King of Cups energy, could be any sign, wanting to offer you. I mean, his hand is coming towards you to give you some sort of solace here. Like, here, you know, let me love you. Let me make you feel better, you know, or what can I do? It's like they're offering their cup of love. They're giving themselves wholly. They're offering it to you. But you just don't see it because you're here with your head in your hands with all of these negative thoughts and this feeling of despair, and just like you don't see it, even though it's here. It's like here it is, here I am, but you don't want to see it and you don't want to accept it right now because you're going through this, okay? And it's like everything has time, you know, everybody needs time to heal, and that's what you need to do. You need to go through the healing process here. Okay, so let's see what this King of Cups is about, and then I'll pull on this Five of Pentacles to see what that's about. So, King of Cups for Taurus. King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Where is he coming from? Is this a good guy? Or good person? Yes, so they do. They want to offer you a new beginning, okay? Or they want to help you to read. They want to talk to you or give you a message, a new beginning of a foundation, a new start. Or the other thing is that someone could, with the King of Cups, with the Page of Pentacles, and I got this for another reading, is like I'm feeling like an apology. Like there's an apology, like I'm sorry for causing you unhappiness, and I'm sorry for making you feel alone and making you feel like I don't love you and making you unhappy. Like I want to come in and I want to say I'm sorry so that I can make you happy again, and I want what we had back and to be happy again. Now, it's up to you whether or not, you know, you want to forgive them, depending on what the circumstances are. I don't know. You know, if it's cheating, I want to say you can forgive someone. Okay, if you have a good foundation, then I would say, you know, you can figure it out. You can come back from that, even though, like, I think it's our ego. It hurts us so much to think that that person gave themselves to another person when they said that they were in love with us or we were in a relationship. And I think it's more of an ego thing rather than like because it's like, well, if you choose to forgive them and get over it, you can, right? But you can't because you feel like it's the worst betrayal. But there are things that are worse than cheating, really, okay? There's a lot of things worse than cheating. I'm not advocating that. I'm not saying you should forgive them. I mean, if this is like a one-off, but if they're having affairs all the time, then that's different, okay? So let's see what this Five of Pentacles is about. Oh, now you have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, you're feeling very emotional. Okay, you're feeling very emotional about the situation. You have the back turned to the King of Cups. He's probably saying, now if this is not the old person apologizing, this is the new person wanting to come in and offer their love in a new beginning. you're not seeing it because you're in this feeling right here. Like all you are focused on right now is being betrayed. Okay, you feel like they just like this card, looks like, there's happy people inside and warm inside of this home, and you're outside of it, feeling hurt, feeling destitute, in the cold snow, and you're even barefoot. It's like, this is how bad you feel. But in a way, it's like, maybe it's a bit dramatic, right? Maybe you're feeling a little bit dramatic about it. Or maybe it was something that needed to happen so that it could end and you could let this other new person in, because this person wasn't right for you. It's like if they made you feel like you were out in the cold, then they, sorry about that. There's nice skateboarders outside. You know, sorry, just kind of, I'm trying to refocus right now. I was on a roll, but now I've kind of lost it a little bit. Hold on a second here. Yeah, it's like you're wallowing in your sadness here with the Queen of Cups. You're coming off as the Queen of Cups, okay? You're wallowing in your sadness. Or there was a Cups energy that made you feel this way. Okay, so maybe it was a water sign or someone with those energies that made you feel this way. Okay, but I want to say they're just doing it because they felt really emotional about something and they can't get over it, or they felt emotional about something that you did to them, so they're kind of like felt like the same. It's like when you're with someone and they're your soulmate or significant other, you guys are going to be going through the same energies and you're going to feel the same way. I'm going to close the window. And I want to say that this is a soulmate reading, okay? Because you have the King and the Queen. And even though they're at cross purposes right now, because they're not facing each other, because something occurred, okay? There was something that happened. Somebody did something that made the other person feel like they were uncared for. And now maybe someone's like, okay, well, this is how I'm going to handle it. You're not being fair, so I'm just going to cut you out. And that's why there's this unhappiness here. But what I want to say is that, if the person comes back, they're sincerely sorry about what they've done, forgive them and give them another chance, okay? Because I see a lot of good things in here. It's just that, yes, something happened, but it's not something that you can't come back from and then turn this card to pure happiness and contentment. There's no reason why. If you choose, especially here with the Sun and the Four of Wands, there's no reason why you can't forgive someone for what they've done, okay? Depending on what it is. Obviously, if it's something super heinous, yeah, obviously, no. But, if it's something like cheating, which I want to say it is, or it could be something to do with financial, like someone didn't want to help you out financially. And that caused you to... it caused the separation between the two of you. All right, so with that, I am going to go, Taurus. Have a great September. I'll see you in October.